I'm Joe.
I'm Tiffany.
I'm Bart.
And I'm Gio. And you're watching
AskTheFeels.
And we have a question today from that guy.
Which guy?
That one.
Oh, okay.
That guy.
My question is, do I need a certain amount of money before I should go get a girlfriend or try to get a girlfriend? And if I do, how much money should I start with?
That is
You're not buying a hooker.
No, he needs about 50K at least saved.
$50,000.
Saved. And then in his checking account, he should have like revolving cash flow of like 10K every month at least. Or I'm not gonna look. Are you gonna look at him?
Hell no, we're fucking gold diggers. Fuck that.
You're not a gold digger if he only has 50,000.
I know you're not. Who instilled that in his brain? Like,
You know what though? I like how he's thinking financially responsible though, because not a lot of people think like, wait, if I get a girlfriend, then I'm gonna have to buy her gifts, I'm gonna have to take her on dates, I'm gonna have to have all this stuff, so how much do I need to make sure I can make this happen without going into debt? A lot of people don't think that way. So it is kind of funny that he's asking for a one lump
Solid
sum.
number, yeah.
Is it $500 or $1,000?
Maybe he's in high school and he can't get a job, and that's like, he needs to save up his allowance to take out his girlfriend out.
that just shows me how uncreative this person is. And if a guy's like in high school and he's completely broke, then he would be like, I'm assuming that this guy's a great communicator. Like he'd be like, hey, you know what? I really like you. I want to go on a date, but can we just go to the beach because I'm really broke? I'd be like, that's fucking cute. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the glass half empty approach. I also like Joe's approach where he is being financially responsible and he's like, bitches cost money. I need to get some money. But I also understand, yes, if you think bitches cost money, number one, you're not creative enough. Number two, you don't know how to deal with girls to the point where, like for example, if I go out with a girl in the 21st century now, I rarely pay for them. Because if girls want to be equal, I let them know that they have to pay for themselves as well. And if I pay for you, it's a fucking treat. It's not
crazy.
given. Yeah, and because I feel a lot of dudes without game, they feel like they have to buy their way into love. A lot of dudes are like that. I know a lot of guys, as soon as they go out on a date, they feel so desperate and they're like, oh, you know what, like, if I don't pay for the whole thing, they're gonna think I'm not a gentleman. I'm like, no. In the 21st century, if guys and girls are equal, we're gonna split everything 50-50, and if I buy something for you and it's a treat, and you can't demand anything from me.
That's the mother bullshit. I think he's on the right track, thinking financially like what I need to do this in a safe way where he's not blowing a bunch of money and he can also like show her a good time. But it also depends how old you are, because the younger you are, the cheaper everything can be. Like you guys could have fun at miniature golfing, you guys could have fun fucking going to the movies, you guys could have fun doing like really small shit, you know? But the older you get, the girls are like, I've been there, done that. Show me some next level shit. Fucking take me to Hawaii. Like, do some other shit
For a date.
I know, damn, what kind of girls you dating?
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, like, you know, if you're trying to get with a model that's been with millionaires and fucking movie stars, that's what they're expecting. But if it's just like some girl from school, I'm pretty sure y'all can just like have a study day or a movie night or hang out. But if you want to know what the dollar amount is, motherfucker, I ain't your financial advisor. You need to go and see how much that shit is gonna cost. Do you even have a job? Like, you're like, let me go steal this fucking $100 real quick so I could take this girl out for dinner. Like, come on, dude. It's not gonna be one amount. There's so many things that come along with like figuring out how much you need. And right off the top of my head, if you don't have a job, don't go into a relationship.
And also, I think it's really important when you get into a relationship, to be straight up with the girl. So for example, if the girl starts dropping names of places that are like $3 signs on Yelp, and you can't afford it, don't feel like you have to buy the pussy. You should be like, hey, you know what, I can't afford that right now. If she's a bitch and she goes, what the fuck, you low class ass motherfucker, then kick her to the curb, because you don't need bitches like that in your life. But if she's like, if she can see the gold in that and be like, oh, you know what, this guy, like, he knows what his boundaries are and he's not willing to step beyond that and he's financially responsible, then she's a keeper. So sometimes not having money is actually a good filter to finding a gold digger or finding the right person for you too.
That's the mother truth.
Because when I got with Gio, I was broke as fuck and she didn't give a fuck.
That's because she's Mexican.
What does that mean?
You guys have low standards.
True, you are a piece of shit.
But now you love this pizza mierda. Thank you for watching that video.
And if you guys want to ask questions and you have some burning pains inside that you want to share with us, well, go to AskTheFeels.com right here. You see AskTheFeels.com, and you can ask us, baby, and we will talk about